Hey everybody, this is Jan Landy speaking out loud on the 20th, and today I am angry. I'm angry about a lot of things. The first thing that I'm angry about is that I parked my car next to a sprinkler system, which I did not know, and the sprinkler system made my right side of my car dirty. So when I look out the right side passenger window, it's dirty and I can hardly see it. And I forgot to put Windex on it to clean the glass. Damn, I'm angry. Oh well. You know, there are other things that make me angry too. Road construction. Humbug. You know? Road construction. And you know what else? There's one other thing that's making me angry today, and that's politics. The Democratic Party. I switched from Republican to Democrats. Oh, and by the way, well, it's nothing as angry as listening to Trump lie to me. That is the worst. I mean, I can't understand it, how people could have a friend that that's lying to you all the time. I mean, really, lying to you all the time. I don't care even if he's paying your rent. And if he's lying to you all the time, how do you put up with that? Really? How do you turn the cheek like that? What kind of saint are you? Hey, why don't you just poke me in the eye a little bit as well? While you're at it, if you're lying to me, why don't you poke me in the eye? That's it, But, slap me around. Show me no respect, will you please? Show me no respect. Anyway, so the Democrat candidates, there's so many running that you can't even talk about them. You can't even think about them. I'll bet nobody could sit down without a piece of paper and a pencil and figure out how many people are actually running and remember their names. I'm sure there's some names that you do remember, the top tier, you remember the top tier. You remember Joe Biden, because he's number one. You remember Bernie Sanders because he's number two. You remember, well, if you look at it like that, as if in body functions, well, Joe Biden is number one, So you know what you do, when you're going to urinate, that's number one, Bernie Sanders is number two. What does that make him? Number three. In this kind of race, I prefer to be number three right now, So, hey, what can I tell you? Elizabeth Warren wants to be number two. That's it. Actually, she wants to be number one. So maybe she'll get a combination of both. I don't know. Really, whatever. Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, they just seem to be so, I don't know, old. Is that the word I'm looking for? Old? I don't believe in discriminating against age because I'm old too. But they're old. And Joe Biden, I remember what happened back in 1950 when I was working in the Senate. Well, yeah, of course you remember. But what good does that do, what happened in the 50s? It's not the same anymore. It's just not the same. So I'm going to make an endorsement. I know it's early right now, but I'm going to make an endorsement. And my candidate of choice at this moment in time, and the only one that I've donated money to, is... You better tune in next time to hear that, because I'm out of time. Remember, you make it happen. I will talk to you again as soon as Pete Buttigieg learns how to pronounce his name correctly. All right, we'll be talking again as soon as I have something else to say tomorrow, whichever may come first. Go, Pete, go.